Orchid Protocol is the main topic for today, but Bitcoin did break $17,000, and we see some altcoins are just starting to move. What altcoins am I personally looking at? All that and more in today's video. So what up, homies? It's the Crypto Homie back at you with one of those crypto videos. Make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. So let's dive right into it. As we can see right here, Orchid Protocol back in August, it was pumped to $1. Everybody was so excited. The hype on this thing was massive. I mean, it went from under 20 cents all the way up to $1 on the wick. I mean, that was a massive move. That was beautiful in just 3 days. Bam, from 20 cents to $1 in 3 days. Massive move. I mean, anybody that got it like down here, congratulations. And sold up here, congrats. But look, the bodies fell down close to around like 70 cents. And well, it's been, as you can tell, downhill since then. So what's going on with Orchid Protocol? Let's dive right into that. So far, it's not moving. I see you have all those coins like XRP. Everything is moving. Orchid Protocol's like, nah, we're just going to chill at 22.5 cents. So what's going on there? That's something that catches my eye, because what I look for when everything else is moving, what is not moving? Just like I bought some DNT a couple weeks ago when it was not moving, it was under a penny. And currently right now, as you can see, it's just under 5 cents for one DNT. So from under a penny to 5 cents, that was an amazing move in just a couple weeks. But those are things nobody is talking about. It's not the cool thing to talk about. Nobody wants to even hear about it. But guess what? Those are how the gains are made. Buy low, sell high. So just quick look over at CoinGecko. As we can see, last 24 hours, everything's mostly in the green. XRP 5.7%. You got Bitcoin Cash at 1.5. Polkadot at almost 7% in the last 24 hours. Keeps going down. EOS 5%. I was going to say wrap Bitcoin 5%, but that's basically just Bitcoin. I mean, just look, everything's up slightly green the last 24 hours. This is, I mean, the calm before the storm. Bitcoin broke 17,000. You go back over here, $17,369 at the time of this recording. Massive, just massive gains. This thing just keeps going up, a nice uptrend. But like I said, main topics, Orchid Protocol. Let's dive on and see what's going on their Twitter. And there's an article I want to show you guys. So if you're not aware of Orchid Protocol, it's just a VPN. So basically, it's just a decentralized VPN, which is, I mean, I believe the future, everything will be decentralized. And I mean, obviously VPNs are very important, but you have to understand what you're using. Some VPNs sell your information. They actually take it and sell part of it, like the information that you browse. So why would you want a VPN like that? You want like the real deal. So, or like Orchid Protocol, they just have this whole like the whole bunny thing. It kind of looks cool with the app, and you can use the tokens, like the OXT. But going on to their article, the blog, this is actually from the end of August, but I thought it was definitely important. It says what the global VPN market's explosive growth means for Orchid. So we scroll down here, like behind all the boring mumbo jumbo, and you can see in 2019. The percent of the population that uses a VPN in China is 18.64%. I wonder why China has a very high usage. I wonder why. South Korea, 10%. Japan, 6.55%. You got US at 16.5%. The UK, just under. China's about at 18.22%. So we're seeing that the percent of internet users, how basically they're just comparing, back in the day, 20 years ago, the percent of internet users was very, very low. Right now, this is the percent of VPN users. This right here is going to rise. I would honestly expect this to rise a lot. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if these numbers hit well over like 31%, well over like 11. I would not be surprised, because I mean, it just seems like now more than ever our data is more it's worth a lot more than anything. You see Robinhood comes out with a trading platform, and hey, it's free, but really what they're doing is just selling your information, selling your stops, selling your sell orders, selling your buy orders, so then the big players know what's going on. So keep in mind, a decentralized one that's not doing this, it's gonna be very, very important. But at the end of the day, I mean, who even knows about these? I mean, there's still so many people that think Bitcoin is just some fake internet money, like a coworker said the other week. So they still believe that, and there's no convincing them otherwise. It's just they have to learn, hey, so decentralized VPNs, I mean, are people going to take it serious? Are people going to use it? I think the future will hold that. So that's why I think OXT is definitely great, like a great buy right now. We're going back, just checking out the charts. Look, it's been a downtrend ever since. I personally did not believe we were going to hit this low. I thought we'd more hold up at the 27-cent region, but falling down back here just at like under 20 cents again. I mean, this right here is a major time to buy in my opinion. Obviously we could see it like dip back down, but with the way the entire crypto market is going, go back to CoinGecko, check out the market cap. The amount of money that's in total crypto space is just under $500 billion. I mean, this right here is massive. So just the last 90 days, I mean, things have gone from a low of approximately $333 billion to now we're at $482 billion. The last time we were that high was back in January 2018, and then as well as December 2017. So things have not seen this high for the total crypto market since the beginning of 2018, ending of 2017. I mean, that right there is massive. Things are about to take off. I mean, seeing a $1 like OXT, in my personal opinion, is just the beginning. I mean, this massive weekly candle, we're going to see candles like this again and again. If you ask me, not financial advice, just my personal opinion. Coins like this, when you got Cardano, you got XRP, there's so much stuff going on out there. I mean, look at Uni. See my rocket Uni, but just see, of course, we see a drawback. We hit some resistance. Look at these massive wicks for selling. Look at that. That's not good. Expect to bounce off this $3.20 area. But if we don't, obviously there's another support there. At the end of the day, though, I mean, this thing has a massive move. You're going to have a correction. There's going to be a slight correction, just like with Bitcoin. Get ready for some kind of slight pullback. I mean, things have been going so well, but I wouldn't be surprised to see us bounce back here at like 15.9, 16K. Seeing people all freaking out. But guess what? There are so many people that are not freaking out. They're ready to buy. And be aware, Coinbase was down yesterday, when things were pumping. Make multiple accounts on multiple exchanges. Get a Gemini, get a Kraken, get a Binance account, get a Coinbase. Just get multiple accounts. You may love one platform and use it a lot, but guess what? You will be thanking yourself later by just signing up and creating these accounts and get verified, go through the whole process, get your bank account set up, get everything set up. Because when this bull market is in full throttle in 2017, basically the last couple of weeks of the bull market when everything really peaked out, most exchanges were no longer allowing new registrations because they could not handle it. Some exchanges such as Bitrue, if I remember correctly, the only way you can make an account is if you had 10,000 US dollars ready to deposit immediately. They wanted to throttle, see who could. They wanted to have big players on their exchange because they could not handle all the little guys with $100 here, $100 there. Keep that in mind. Make an account now on all these exchanges. Make multiple accounts, get verified, all that. You will be thanking yourself in time due, okay? So just keep that in mind. And just, OXT's looking pretty strong. I made many videos about OXT, exactly what it is. I don't want to bore you guys with this article, but just keep in mind, decentralized VPN, I would not be surprised to be a big deal in the future. Decentralized everything, they can actually make it work. So definitely go check out their tweeters. And I mean, look at the whole the crypto market. It's popping. It's just about to pop, in my humble opinion. So I expect to see massive 22% just in the past 24 hours, though, in the next coming weeks or months. I mean, I've heard some crazy stuff at the end of this year. There's some trading groups that are calling some massive moves. I would not be surprised to see a 20K Bitcoin by the end of the year. So just checking out this fear and greed index, I've mentioned this plenty of times. It's something I don't see enough. I mean, look, we're at 86. We're actually, now we're 86. Yesterday, 90. Last week was 90. Last month was 55. So think about it. I mean, we cooled off a little bit, but guess what? We're at 17K right now, 17.3, the highest we've been in years. And guess what? We're at 86, down from 90. Hey, I expect to see this chart right here. We go back to the max. Expect to see this chart pump up past 95, in my humble opinion. But only time will tell. I just love, like I said on Twitter, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you definitely should give me a follow. I tweeted out, I said, I love how quiet Bitcoin is right now. 17K, with the shh emoji. It's just so quiet. It's just so quiet. So that's a wrap for the video, guys. What do you guys think about OXT? You think it's a great buy or not? What are you buying right now? What are your top picks for altcoins? As always, let me know down in the comments below. This is not financial advice, pure entertainment, educational purposes only. Smash that like button if you liked the video. Subscribe for more content, because the Crypto Homie is signing out.